Blah blah. Finishing getting set up, making sure everything's working. Blah blah. Finishing getting set up, making sure everything's working. I'm just working on checking quality and stuff like that right at the moment. I think everything is okay. Let's go ahead and get started. Hello everyone, welcome to today's stream. My name is Reka Bird. Today we are going to continue our playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. We had left off just after getting the pixie to give us the blessing so that we could continue to run around in this shattered land without having to keep our torches out. So let's see, did I loot everything that I wanted from here? I think I did. Can't remember if there's anything back there, but I don't think there is really. So let's see. I have not done anything. Let's see. I think what we'll do first is we'll go this way.
Watching me.
I'm gonna go ahead and not jump. All right, let's see.
Sharp as ever.
What is that pathing? I've got to see this in action. There's got to be something. Oh, there's a level above this.
Attention. Hello.
Toss that in my inventory.
Let me work my magic. Right.
I have Gale come on. Oh yeah, I forgot we're having Gale do an Eldritch Fighter build.
No one stopped me yet. Couple turns should do it.
Oops. I did not mean to drink that. I meant to take it. Alright.
Can't slow down.
Whoa, well, everyone failed there. Check. Oh, I'm using the wrong mouse. I just realized. Silly me, that could have ended very poorly. Ugh. They're beating me up. Alright, well, that certainly hurt. I'm gonna need to drink a potion. Then what I think I will do... start with the big guys, at least for my character. Get more of them if I align this correctly. There we go. Perfect. These guys certainly do know how to hurt.
Coming through.
Oh my goodness. That was so much damage. Holy crap. I didn't see that coming, but I will accept it. Hello, Matty. Bonjour.
It's go time.
Need Karlach's big heal.
The last board is set.
Let's hit this guy with a lot of stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Gotta love it. Wow. That a concentration spell? I don't think it is. In either case. Yeah, I'm happy you can tune in too. I'm gonna go up here, I'm gonna whack this guy. Drink another potion.
Victor's path.
Put 'em up.
I speak, they burn. That might be worth a look.
There we go. Got all them taken care of now. Grab some
before me.
alchemy ingredients. Should heal Gale and I up. Should be fairly simple. Just gotta toss down a nice healing potion between us.
One with the weave.
Never a dull moment.
There we go.
No traps, please.
Let's see. Huh, ice knife. Okay. I can probably sell that. I won't let me loot that guy. Oh well. Not the biggest deal.
Easy path.
Anything else out here? No. Doesn't appear so. You're just going a little crazy with all the saving of stuff from your own gaming on here. Oh yeah. I get you. Let's see. Be sure all of them can jump up here with me.
Defender of the people.
Maybe not Will.
Keeping pace.
Will have to go the long way around. Hello, Silver. Blah blah blah. Oh, there's a goblin down there I didn't loot. And a burlap sack.
One
All
day
right.
I'll catch a break.
I'm doing okay.
Used to your new look yet, Will? I, for one, think you look smashing.
You know, I think I am. It certainly didn't put off my, dance partner.
Ah, dance. The true language of love.
Cute. Need to grab our travel rune.
Something good here, I hope.
She was no fun. All I wanted was to play. Boo! I scared you! I saw it! Nobody beats me at hide and seek. Will you play with me?
I can play you a little song. Would you like that?
Not that kind of playing, silly. I want to play a game. It'll be really fun. Let me show you.
Let's see. Study the boy. Try to understand his true nature.
Not an ordinary child, but not a spectre either. One part of a greater whole, something ancient and oddly sad.
You want to play? Fine.
All right. I'll hide, and you seek. Find me, and you win.
All right, let's begin.
Get ready, and no cheating.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
You weren't supposed to find me. You weren't supposed to win.
Let's play again.
Good idea. You're smarter than some playmates I've had. They always tried to leave before I was done with them. Try to find me again, but my family will be looking for you at the same time, so don't get caught.
If everyone else minds their business, I'll be fine.
Oh. Oh, that's not good. Actually, do I have Branding Smite? I don't. I just have Divine Smite. Oh wait, maybe I have it as a... Oh, I need a bonus action for it. Okay. Yeah, let's give him a good whack. Ooh, gotta love critical hits. Whack. May as well action surge here and finish him off.
Blood comes easy these days.
No? Ow. Oh. What the?
Gone with the weave. Onward.
Oh, that Carla can just jump across the battlefield like this.
Still breathing, despite everything. No time for mercy. With haste. What's up for discussion?
I win! I always win in the end. You did better than most, though, so I'll let you go. Here. Second prize. You'll need it.
Aw, appreciate you, bud. Alright, well, I definitely need some heals. I will heal myself. Bong.
I'm done. Can't wait to sleep.
Your desire.
I have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
See, I need to heal Karlak and I up really quick. Blah, blah, blah.
Can't give up now. With a flick of the wrist.
Huh. Stuffed owlbear toy. Ominous. I'm gonna quick save it before I pick it up, but I do want to pick it up. Aw, cute. Keep it for now.
I should
Unless I
speak
can
up.
give it to him.
I won fair and square. Go on, find someone.
Okay, nope. Nothing to talk about there. Oh, I can open this wooden desk. Oliver's diary. Day 1. Nothing ever happens in this town. I'm ready to go to the gate. If Mother won't let me, I'll run away myself. She says my lungs are too weak for the smoke, but how am I living at all when all I do is milk Rothe? Day 7. A strange fog is descending over our town. Hasn't left in days, getting hard to breathe. Mother is eating her words, saying we should head out to the city to stay for a while until it lifts. We go at dawn. Day 14. We tried to leave, but there are creatures from beyond the grave skulking around the outskirts of our land. It's too late. Day 21. The Rothe are all possessed, knocking down their fences, battling and bashing one another to death, dying then fighting again. The shadows are everyone, right outside our window. I can't see more than a few strides out. Day 28. I'm not dead yet, but I'm going to die here, aren't I? I can hardly breathe. Why does it not get into our house? Why doesn't the curse take us already? Day 35. I can't stand this. I've been trying to write a memoir of myself, but it's still no good. I'm too weak to pen fine words. I'm going to die unremembered, be what may. It's getting pointless to cower in here. There's nothing we can do about all encroaching dark. Tomorrow I will walk out into the fog and I will laugh. With love, a farmhand forever to be unknown. Interesting. But Oliver's just a little boy. I've actually never read that before.
Breathe deep and move.
Just goes to show you can learn new things in a game you've beaten 21 times.
Might be useful. What's hiding here?
The very plates of the earth have been shattered by the magic of the Shadow Curse. Utterly fascinating. Unless you happen to be standing on it, of course.
Yes, good point, Gale. Durg, shiver, blah. You cold?
Thing's been consumed by the shadows. Poor fella.
Oh, well, I hope you get to warm up soon. All right, let's
Can't even catch my
see.
breath.
The blade will not bend.
You can still do that, but I think this would probably be the better move.
Heating up.
Go.
Death
And
is
then
but a
Gale.
word away.
Perfect. It is a lot of birds,
Now
but
this is
if you
my
know how to
happy
handle a
place.
flock, won't be hard to take them down. And they're worth a good amount of experience too, which is why I woke them up.
Where am I needed?
No time to rest. Light on my feet.
There's a traveler's
Let's
just
have
over
a
here.
look.
It's got some sandals in it.
All right, time to skulk about.
Oops. That is not what I wanted to do.
Time to press ahead. Here goes nothing.
Stop! Who's there? Jonas! Look out!
Oh.
Jonas! Jonas!
I'm here! Where are you?
Jonas? Can you see our torches?
I can't see anything! Something's wrong.
Follow my voice. Come back to the light.
Ooh, brutal.
Jonas? Jonas.
Terrifying. Jonas is gone. All that remains is a monster, one I intend to kill.
Harpus, you heard the woman. To arms!
Shit! The shadows took Jonas. Make every strike count!
Wasn't able to get everyone in position, but you always want to light that brazier because it'll illuminate the area, causing these shadow fiends to come into the light. Might be able to get both these guys in the cleave. No? Doesn't look like it. Can I move this? I don't think so.
This is my time.
What's the difference between bows and crossbows in this? For some reason, crossbows, I don't know. They are separate, but honestly, not that different. I don't know if there's like any specific difference between the two of them.
No gloom.
I know that some crossbow I mean, I guess there's some skills related to each that are different, so that would be my only way of describing it. I can't really say they do more damage than bows because depending on how you build it, bows can do more damage than crossbows. Action speed and range maybe? Probably. I haven't looked too that deep into it. I just use bows mostly because bows there's just more better ones. Unless I'm playing ranger, in which case through some of the chapters I will use hand crossbows, because hand crossbows are really awesome. They have the advantage of having an offhand attack that you can do as a bonus action, which is just neat.
I wonder if this is worth the cost. I'll strike you down.
Battle favors the fearless. Making my move. The witching hour shall be done.
Wow. Good job, Yale. JK. That was terrible. Alright, let's see. There's probably a mod out there for it. But, I mean, it would... it wouldn't make more sense. Like, honestly, bows and crossbows have different uses for different things. Namely, crossbows are for people who don't have the time and energy to
Give me your map.
learn how to use a bow, basically. Other than that, there's not a whole lot of difference between the two.
Keep your torch high. If you step into the shadows, you'll be felled in a heartbeat.
I'd say bows are definitely a lot faster and more efficient. Safe place? You mean somewhere the shadows can't penetrate?
That's right. Protected by magic. Only spot in the region that's not been swallowed up by this damn curse. Light will save you here on the outskirts, but a few paces deeper you're screwed. If you want to catch your breath, the inn's the only place to do it. Hope to see you there. Harpers, move out!
Let's see. Harlock and I need some heals.
Defender of the people.
Looking ahead.
What I like about these shadow vestiges that are left behind is it gives you a little bit of snippet as to who the person was that turned to shadow.
You see a man stalking slowly through the woods, bow half drawn. If he bags a deer, the whole family will be kept fed all winter.
Here goes nothing.
You see an older woman on her knees scrubbing the floor of an inn. The patrons made a mess of things again the night before. In her former life, this girl played in the nearby woods. She was always the best at climbing trees. You sense a young woman gazing at moonrise towers in awe. Perhaps one day she will get to gaze out from atop it, she hopes. The image of an orange-haired cat asleep before a fireplace comes to you. What came of it?
These birds have seen everything.
Hard to imagine what this place could have looked like before the shadow curse.
What's inside?
Crossbows were a ranged option almost anyone could use, but they didn't get a modifier to damage. Apparently this changed sometimes. Well, see, the thing is a crossbow bolt isn't more or less penetrative than a bow. You just need a strong arm to be able to use it. And the quality of a crossbow gave the ability for armies to have a lot more ranged attackers than a normal standing army with just bows, because a bow, a siege bow particular that has like 110, 120 pound draw, those are massive and they can deal a lot of damage and they have really big numbers in terms of range.
This place is protected. Must be the refuge the Harpers spoke of.
You there! Step forward and keep your hands off your weapons. Easy. She's with me. Come. Jahira!
Yeah, just get a dragon. That'll solve everything. I love Jahira. She's so cool. She's a very smart elf. She trusts no one. Paladin, at ease, Jahira. I am no threat. I am bound by oath not to harm the innocent.
Ha! Well, I am certainly no innocent, Paladin. So I'll bind you with vines a moment longer, if you do not mind.
Fair.
This is why we're here, you see. 'Tis a curious creature that hides all manner of secrets. But if there's one thing that we know...
Absolutely, Maddie.
It's that it knows its own kind. You should never have come here, true soul.
Let's see. I am not a true soul.
Stop! What's you doing? She's the one who saved us!
She's the one who protected the Emerald Grove.
Yup. Didn't leave a goblin standing. Not so bad to hang around with either. Saved 2 of my friends. One from a harpy, and one from a mad druid with a snake. Didn't make a fuss of our thieving either. I'd pretty much trust her with my life.
A true soul with a mind of her own? How is that possible?
I like Mole, she's nice. Because of this artifact, show Jaheira. No sense in hiding it. She deserves to know the truth. Her lines change depending on how you handle the grove, too. And if you don't save the grove, well, let's just say other things happen. Tell Jaheira everything you know about the artifact.
Congratulations. You've earned yourself the benefit of the doubt. Hear me, Harpers. All clear. At ease. I'll not pretend to understand what that artifact is. But I'm old and wise enough to recognize a sliver of hope when it crawls out of the dark. Tell me, why have you come here?
To destroy the Absolute in its lair, Moonrise Tower. I'm actually here on holiday. No, just kidding.
Then you've found an ally in me. For that is precisely why I am here.
Race you to
There's
it.
food in the inn over there. Beds too if you require rest. Aloe oil in the cupboard, in case the vines gave you a rash. Settle in. Then come join me for a drink. You may just be the godsend we've been praying for.
Lug, this is heavy.
Alright, let's check out... Oh, wait. Karlak has something.
Oh my god, soldier. That's Jaheira. The Jaheira.
She lives in the city, right?
Don't you know the whole story? Years ago, over a century, Jaheira was part of a group that saved Baldur's Gate from Saravok, a Baalsport trying to plunge the city into war. My mum used to tell us stories about them. The legends who protected the city from evil. She said Jaheira was a powerful druid. Adamant. Tough. I've told myself those stories
Right, Maddie?
1,000 times since. I never thought I'd meet Jaheira. She's a hero, and I was always... some outer city kid. Can't believe she wants to talk to us about working together. What a day!
I love Karlak's enthusiasm. She is just infectious when it comes to her. While I do some vendor stuff, I'm going to run an ad because it's going to force me into an ad in 4 minutes anyway.
Very well.
Yeah. There's more where that came from.
Stock up while you can. I only hope I've brought enough to see us through.
She does have great zest, you are right. She's so plucky. Alright, let's see. None of us are using shields, right? Or wait, Gale's using a shield, doesn't he? Yeah. There's another shield I can get elsewhere that's just as good. So I think I'll hold off on that. Definitely want this. Okay. Anything else from here?
Take care now.
Head back to camp really quick and see if we got stuff in our box to sell.
What's in here?
Oh yeah, we got some stuff to sell.
If you're all right by Jahira, you're all right by me.
All right. There we go.
Take care now.
Seen alleyways in Baldur's Gate that are plenty worse in their way.
Yeah?
Keep sight narrows at nighttime. 2 steps
See any
in.
movement, eh?
Soldier.
Sharp as ever. Which way to the nearest library?
Open up.
I need these, the demon foil masks. And these Maragon halberds. Thought I had more than just one of those masks. But maybe not. also take swords and stuff once we get to that part.
You better.
Hey, it's Damon. Let's say hi.
Damon.
Karlak, I thought you'd be in the city by now. We were ambushed by cultists. Half of us were captured, the other half ran here.
Off the anvil into the forge. We'll find them. Hopefully.
Before you run off into the belly of the beast, there's something I need to tell you. Well, two things. Good news and bad news.
Which do you want to hear first, Karlak?
The good news, obviously.
I only need one more piece of infernal iron to craft an insulating chamber that can make it possible for Karlak to...
Touch people.
Exactly.
Oh my god. It's really happening. It's been so long. We've got the iron. Let's do this thing.
Hang on. I think you'll want to hear the bad news too.
Yeah, sure. But first, fix me. Please.
Come on, give me the arrow. Let's make this happen.
Well, all right. This shouldn't take long.
Blacksmithing wizardry.
Same as last time. You'll need to install it yourself. This should do the trick.
There. So did it work?
Only one way to find out.
Lay a hand on her.
You feel so nice. I can't believe it. Thank you, Danon. Thank you so much.
It's the least I could do. Before you go, there's something I need to tell you. That engine of yours, it's contained for the moment, but it's just too hot to exist here in the material plane indefinitely. I know you know that, but the thing is, there's a cure. I wasn't making any headway with the mechanics, none at all. The environment here is just too cold to sustain metals like the ones inside you. You have to return to Avernus. For good. Or this thing is going to burn you up from the inside out. And sooner than you think.
The minute I set foot back in Avernus, Zarya will force me back into service. I'm not doing her bidding again. I'd rather die.
I get that, but don't rule it out. The world just might be better with you in it. Even in Avernus. I won't stop trying to figure out a cure, but at this point, I think we all have to face the inevitable.
We'll have to make the inevitable then.
You read my mind. Thanks, Danon. Really. You've given me more than I could ever repay.
It's been my pleasure. Good luck, both of you. Look after yourself, all right?
All right.
Glad you and Karlak are all right. Well, as all right as any of us. A makeshift Harper's Fire might not be where I hope to set up shop. But maybe I've got something you can use anyway. And if you find any interesting materials in need of working, I'm happy to help.
Interesting materials? What do you mean?
I hesitated to mention this back in the Druid's Grove, for obvious reasons. but no one has earned my trust if not you. When Elturel was dragged into Avernus, I was drafted into a devil's smithy. It should have been awful. But infernal metal is like a wild horse. Powerful, exuberant. It'll kill you if you lack technique. I could sense some. Smell it almost. Somewhere in the area. Underground, maybe. Out there in the shadows. If you find it, bring it to me. I'll make something incredible.
I found this metal in a place called Grinforge. What can you make of it?
Absolutely. Rare to get your hands on this stuff. Well done keeping it to hand.
More blacksmithing wizardry.
There you are. And be careful who you show that to. It might draw the wrong kind of attention.
Nice.
Need anything?
Let's see.
It's perfect. Really. Just a moment. I'll be able to work this one. Need anything? Well. Yeah. Need anything?
I found some hellish masks. Can you make anything of
Using
these?
something that's already fabricated is tough, but I can try. How many do you have?
Here's one mask. That's all I got. But I believe you could do something cool with it.
I thought I sniffed American scent somewhere. These must have been a pain to get a hold of. American masks are brittle, so what I make won't last as long as my usual pieces. There. Be careful who sees you using that. It might draw the wrong sort of eyes.
Orthon explosive. Fun. Alright, let's see. We got some new armor. Which... Let's see. When you're hit by a foe within 2 meters, it might take 1 to 4 fire damage. You take 1 less pierce damage. Don't mind if I do. Let's see. Your weapon attacks have an additional 1 to 4 fire damage. Your unarmed attacks have an additional 1 to 4 necrotic damage and can possibly inflict bleeding. Interesting. Wielder has a +2 bonus to saving throws against spells. That's good, but I'm not going to use it. I'm going to give it to Gale.
Excellent choice.
Oh, Gale's looking sick. Let's go ahead and get his stuff dyed. And I gotta dye my new stuff.
Not as bad as it could have.
Gale has my dye. Very nice. Some good looking stuff. All right. Carla can use these. There we go.
At least things have stayed interesting.
All right, let's go ahead and...
Seems like a good moment to talk.
Need anything?
We will sell to Damon. On critical hit, the target takes an extra 10 necrotic damage as long as it isn't a constructor undead.
Blade at the ready.
I didn't think he could use that. I figured I'd take a look. That might be helpful. Thought I had a special armor here, but I guess not. You gain proficiency with short swords, long swords, and great swords. In addition, you do a 1 bonus to melee attack rolls. You really need some armor. You only do light armor, can't you? No, we'll find you some armor eventually. $38 more. Close enough.
I'll be here if you need.
Let's see, Karlak.
This is the best day. The best day.
So happy for you, Karlak.
I'm so happy for me too. Now I just need to find someone to cuddle up to tonight, and I'll be the happiest woman on the Sword Coast.
What about what Damon said about your engine? We need to get you back to Avernus or it's going to blow.
Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the Hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact. I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing.
It wouldn't be forever. You could return just long enough to find us some solution.
You heard Damon. There is no solution. It's hell or bust. I choose bust. But I don't want to talk about this now. I've been given a huge gift. I can touch the people I love for the first time in a decade. And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me enjoy that. Please.
Alright, Karlak, alright. I'll leave it alone for now.
Thanks, soldier. I just want to celebrate this. At least for a little.
On my way.
Alright. Mattis should be in here. He's got some stuff. Should grab some more stuff to sell first, though.
Anything of use?
Do 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 do. Don't know how much he's gonna have to sell. Probably not a whole lot, but
Don't be shy. Have a gander at the finest stock.
Are you really sure we can trust someone who isn't?
Welcome to our humble... Wait, are you Karlak? A lot of us were in Avernus. We saw you fighting. You were so good.
Well,
Aw.
Yeah, I guess I was. I mean, you should avoid fighting for devils if you can. But if you can't, it helps to have a good right hook.
I saw you lay out a Moor demon in 2 hits. Bam! We were all like, whoa!
Ever heard of the Blade of Frontiers, kid? If you like monster smashing, you might be a fan of his work.
Who's that?
God, Will, come on,
lovely
man.
chap. Didn't kick ass in the Blood War, but that's neither here nor there.
That's true. But he never got kidnapped by a devil either.
Yeah, no,
huh?
dumb.
Sorry, kid. Look, forget about us begrudges and bruisers. From the look of things, you've got your wits about you. A clever mind and a bit of style will take you a long way. Fight with those, and you may find you never need to use your fists at all.
In that case, want to buy a lucky ring I found?
Ha! Nice try, Shorty. Keep it up, though, and you'll be scamming with the greats in no time.
Kid really looks up to you. That's nice to see.
It is, isn't it? Hope he makes it out of this mess with his wits in one piece. I'd like to see him set up in a proper home in the city. Every kid deserves that.
Premium. Check it out. We've gone legitimate, and Mole put me in charge. What do you need?
You got any stock for an extra special customer like me?
I'm not supposed to mention it to anyone, but I do have something pretty special in stock. A key. What does it look like? What does it open? What treasures await behind its lock? That's for one lucky buyer to find out. Mole gave it to me and said I shouldn't let it go to just any old jackaday.
Let's see, I'd like to buy it from you.
This is a valuable piece, so it's gonna cost a lot. And that is The price isn't changing.
That's way too little. Here, keep the change.
Are you serious? Thanks so much! I've got to tell Mole. Last night's best bargains, right
Interesting
here.
key.
What are you
I
looking
forget
for?
what it opens. Let's see what we have. When the wearer disengages, they also create a foggy cloud within 2-meter radius that lasts for 1 turn. Pretty good stuff. Does anyone need boots?
A long way from Waterdeep.
Nobody needs boots. Arrow sparrow slaying. That's kind of cute. I'm gonna need to go grab more stuff. Give him 2,000 gold.
Pleasure. Don't be shy. Have a gun.
Yeah, it was kind of funny to see Will's interaction with that. He's just like, I want to be famous too. He likes being admired.
Premium trinkets and doodahs.
Be patient. Your chance.
In the market for something special?
Oh, it's still not enough. I need to bring more stuff to sell. And also I need to put this cape on Will.
Pleasure. Last night's best bargains, right here.
All right. What now?
You need about 800 gold's worth of stuff. That ought to do it. Maybe not. Maybe a few more.
Don't be
I always
shy.
appreciate
Have a gander at the
Madness.
finest stock.
Yeah.
Then give it time.
Welcome back. Are you
Oh, really?
looking for something in particular?
Well, that wasn't nearly as much worth as I thought. Heck. Yeah, you gotta really appreciate the kind of thought that they put into the characters of this game, because I mean, they've all played D&D before. They all know what it's about. It's good to see people who understand creativity and stuff and the world of D&D get together to make a game like
What are you
this.
looking for?
There we go. I'll just give the rest to him for free. That way he likes you more.
Pleasure.
Let's see, I'm pretty sure that I can just take this stuff.
Last night's best bargains right here.
Let's see, Barkus is here.
I have something to ask.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
Ah, you found your way. Good.
Let's see, what are you doing here?
I thought I'd scout ahead, check for any nasty surprises, of which I found a great deal.
Yeah, exactly. And what did you find, Barkus?
Shades, death, harpers, flaming fist, and this, of course, and the makings of an alchemist's workbench. Ingredients, too. There's a recipe I'm trying to replicate. Something that might help you. That is, if you're still going to help Wulbren and the others.
Of course I am.
In that case, you'll be very pleased to learn what I have in store for you. A new type of smoke powder. All the bang and boom of the original, but with an extra surprise. I call it the Brilliant Retort. You'll need it if you're going to survive this cursed place. You'll need it if you're going to get into Moonrise Towers and help the deep gnomes taken prisoner there. You'll need it if you're going to save Wulbren.
I thought that was your mission.
Let's call a thing a thing. A deep gnome won't get far into the Absolute's orgy of evil. We already learned that in the Underdark with those sadistic Dwergar, didn't we? It's doubly true in this place. You, on the other hand, have proven resourceful in such infiltrations. I'll do my part according to my talents. And you, I hope, will do yours. The Brilliant Retort will aid you. Thus, I will make it.
Anything I can do to help?
Unless you've got access to a 300-year-old Tempusian apothecarial almanac? No. But that's for me to worry about. You do whatever it is you do. Some of us are counting on you.
Very cute. Alright, Jahira next.
Yes. Please. Be welcome. Have a drink. To your very good health.
Smell the wine first.
You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jahira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering.
Drink the wine.
Bottoms up.
Your fangirl showing, yeah.
Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it?
Let's see. Oh boy. I've done much since the crest. Who's to say the tadpole? It's the tadpole that's changed me.
You speak frivolously. I do not believe you grasp the cost of what we're dealing with. Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I?
You can trust me.
Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago.
Tales of the undead are often exaggerated. Are you sure you killed him?
Believe me, he was well and truly dead. I locked his corpse in the Thorn Mausoleum myself. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope.
Think I could kill him?
Not immediately. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight.
The glorious True Soul Azure Verde will be the performance of a lifetime.
Without a cure to your infection, that lifetime might become rather limited. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketherick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. Before you go, there's somebody else you should meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isabel, a faithful cleric of Selûne, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
I would have a lantern that protects me from the darkness.
I'm sure it's very fine. But lanterns have a tricky habit of going out when you need them. Let's not spurn what few gifts the gods choose to give us, hmm?
Right, let's catch up with everyone.
You're all right. Thank goodness. I was worried they got you too.
Well, you think a few shadows could beat me?
Wait. No one's told you. We were ambushed out in the darkness. By cultists. We surrendered. But that wasn't enough for them. They lined us up like dogs.
Asherak was with the kids, telling them it was going to be all right. Maybe that's why they picked him. Told him to kneel. They took his eyes first, then his tongue.
Good lord. How did you survive?
Roland, of all people, saved us. He said he stayed in the grove because of you. And I'm damn glad of it. Without him, well, none of us would be here.
Roland, the apprentice wizard.
Yes. He shielded me and the kids, while his brother and sister rushed the cultists. Cal and Leah were dragged away, along with the others. Roland isn't taking it so well. None of us are, to be honest. How do you do it? How do you keep going?
One day at a time. When the night is dark, stars shine brightest. So keep on shining. It's all gonna be alright.
Heart's Requiem, right? The hero survives a war and rebuilds her life, stronger than ever. A tale worth remembering. Especially now. You've done so much for us already. But I have to ask. The others might still be out there. If they're not dead, they're in Moonrise. And gods have mercy on anyone in that hell's pit.
I'll do everything in my power to save them. You have my most solemn vow.
Thank you. If anyone can manage it, you can. Just be careful up there, all right? I can't handle anyone else dying.
Hell yeah, Maddie.
Last night's best bargains, right here.
There's another bottle of Arabellan Dry back there. Put it on the bar, then piss off and leave me alone.
Jaheira said we should serve drinks, but that we shouldn't serve drunks.
Jaheira didn't save your ragged little tail from the cultists. I did.
Elfira told me you're the reason her and the kids escaped.
Cute. Maybe she'll write a ballad about me. She can leave out the part where my brother and sister were dragged away screaming while I was saving the orphans. If you hadn't filled their heads with all that self-righteous heroic crap at the Grove, none of this would have happened.
Then it's my responsibility to bring them back.
They're my responsibility. You go save the world, or your own arse, or whatever it is you do. I'll fix this.
Getting so much inspiration. There's someone else we need to talk to here. Raphael.
Your move, Maul.
You trapped me? I didn't even want to take this one.
Kalimshan rules, dear.
Yeah,
the first
exactly,
piece
Maddie.
Touched is the first piece.
Sometimes
moved.
people need that.
That's garbage. No matter where the night goes, I'm gonna lose it.
Then make the sacrifice useful. Guard your Mistra, or come for my Cyric.
What's going on here?
Look who made it. For once, I saved your butt out there, didn't I? We're square now, Chief. Say, do you play lance ball by any chance? It's my first time playing.
The keen gleam in Maul's eyes reveals the lie. She knows the game well, and she wants to win.
Always laid a fine trap for you, Mole. It looks to me like his Cyric could be dethroned.
Yeah. Kalimshan fell because its nobility got cocky, put pressure on his king. Gotta love Bard answers.
My, the Thescan double counter gambit. Vicious. Exactly what I would have done.
How's that for Kalimshan rules?
Brava. Lovely work. I see I was right to make you the offer I did. You will consider it, won't you? What a lovely specimen she is. A blushing apple begging to be plucked.
Please let me smack this creep.
The Thescan move suggestion was inspired. I had no idea you played.
A list of many hidden talents, which of my many hidden talents would stretch to Avernus and back.
I can most certainly believe it. But don't you worry about Moll. It goes without saying she still has the unconditional freedom to choose the only option she has left. Besides, I do enjoy being in this neighborhood again. It has such a rich history of
Might be a bit cheesy for me to say it, but I feel that the sea of morally gray anti-heroes, sometimes you need a hero doing the right thing because it's the right thing. True. More people who do that kind of stuff become examples that people can follow. Can't resist a good tragedy. Indulge me. What happened here?
Come now, you'd have me tell you? Spoil all the fun? Suffice to say there's ambition, folly, and death aplenty. The rest, well, I'll let you uncover that yourself.
Stay away from Mole, you hear?
She won. She has a taste for it now. She'll be the one who comes to me. But enough about my lesser pursuits. Why bother with trifles when I'm in the illustrious presence of my very favorite client? Tell me, oh apple of my eye, how have you been? You don't have any gills to get green around yet, but you do look a little worse for wear in this light.
You know, I've never been better.
Splendid. And yet, I have this picture in my head of you tossing and turning in the middle of the night, thinking strange things, dreaming strange dreams. And there's this little voice inside of you asking, is this my will, or is it the worms? But you have no answer, and no way of knowing. The good thing is, though, there's only one little voice you really should listen to. Mine. See you soon.
Sooner than you think.
A blushing apple begging to be plucked? Raphael's angling for the girl's soul.
Mole's an obstinate one. If she has a mind to team up with Raphael, there's no changing it. Let's see. We need to warn her away from Raphael before it's too late.
We should at least try. The girl's as bold as a lamb cavorting in a lion's den. But I think she's clever enough to flee before the jaws close around her neck. One way or another, she'll see there's no winning Raphael's game, and she'll walk away.
For her sake, I hope you're right.
You've seen what happens when a bound soul reaches for freedom. I can't imagine what cruel penance Moll would pay if she were ever to resist that fell bastard.
Where did Mole go, anyway? You go upstairs?
I know you're keen.
Where did she go?
Finest stuff.
Until then, keep watch. Keep wary.
Oh, she's right there. She blends in.
Nice strategy back there. If we put our heads together, I bet you and me could make a tidy stack of coin in Baldur's Gate. But Raphael's offered me a partnership already, and it seems like a sweeter deal than throwing my lot in with you.
No, kid. No.
You need to live or believe in yourself, Mole, not the empty promises of some fork-tongued monster. Let's see. I could do persuasion. Raphael is a real literal devil, and you and your soul are in danger, Mole.
You aren't joking. Oh, I kind of believe him more now than I did a minute ago.
You need to believe in yourself, Mole, not the empty promises of a fork-tongued monster.
Zevlor had belief. Didn't get him anywhere good. Besides, Raphael wasn't promising anything stupid. Protection for me and my kids, that's all. Not that it's any of your business. I'm not poking my nose into whatever trade you made with him.
I haven't made a deal. He's just trying to tempt me.
Looked like he was doing a pretty good job. If I had to deal with gods and worms in my head, I'd make a deal with anyone. Look, you saved us. Not knocking that. But after you left, Zevlor lost his nerve. Gave up the fight. I won't. Now there's no grove, no coin, no one taking us to the city. I'm not letting my crew get eaten by shadows. Maybe I'll make a deal, maybe I won't. But it'll be my choice, not the devil's, and not yours.
You gotta admire her for, like,
I had a sip from a bottle
being pretty true to herself, no matter what.
One of the worst things about getting old. Watching kids make the same exact mistakes you made. And knowing there's absolutely nothing you can say to change their mind. Then again, Mole's a hell of a lot smarter than I was at that age. Maybe she'll figure it out.
She will. She's clever. Frighteningly so.
True enough. She'll go far in the city. We've just got to get her there safely.
Have a gander at the
We will try our best. Very true. Not a lot of kids do that. Unfortunately, even more so, more kids are forced to do it now more than ever.
Elminster's not around, so might as well.
Sharp as ever.
But we
One
do
move
know
ahead.
that anyone who goes charging into those shadows.
Let's get going.
is dead.
Oops, that's not what I wanted.
What's
Whoops.
the story?
Far from it. We need a way into the towers. I intend to find one.
At the
What I
ready.
won't do is send any more of our people with the curse. Any help from Jane? She wants the same thing to say.
Never believe this.
She doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives.
How much farther can
All
I
right.
go?
Let's
see what
stir up
this
some
does.
chaos. Still here just playing poke the big creatures? Me too! Watch this, I'm about to poke a lot of them.
I didn't realize I had an audience.
You know, just a slight one.
The true soul who's going to save us all. I'm Isabel. Pleased to meet you.
see. And you, I've heard you're the protector of this inn, the banisher of shadows.
Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric. Perfect. It'll make you immune to the lesser effects of the Shadow Curse, which will get you closer to the towers. But there are places it won't help. Places where the curse is darker, stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though. I don't know how. The Harpers are trying to figure it out.
I already have a moon lantern. I can safely travel the shadows.
Well, if I'd realized, I'd have spared the theatrics. In that case, you should be able to navigate a path straight to your target. That's good. Very good. I wish you luck. The very best of it.
Anything else I should know about before heading off?
Ketherick is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
Isabel, do you know this man?
He's a flaming fist. Or was. He came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick alive.
Probe his thoughts for more information.
A haunting face swims into your mind's eye, its instructions vivid in your mind. Nothing is more important than bringing the girl alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Marcus is trying to kidnap you, Isabel. We're gonna need to fight our way out of this one.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has. Time to go, Isabel.
Moon Maiden, guide my hand.
Come along, Isabel.
Man, everyone got surprised. Alright. Let's see. Whack him good. Isabel, quit getting your ass beat. see. Set myself up right here. There we go.
Let me recite their demise.
Let's see. Darn, it's worth a try. Let's see, how much damage? Yeah. Could push her away though. That way that guy has to go around Karlak to get to her. Though I don't think they'll get a chance to.
Fertilizer.
Your penance will be paid now. General Ketterick wants you alive at any cost.
Rude. Damn it. Worth taking the hit. Damn, terminated.
Death won't take me yet.
Tale for the ages.
Definitely don't want her to take any more damage.
In that corpse. brimming with potent magic.
Not over, then through.
I intend to find
Isabel, are you all right? I'm fine. Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketheric will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that.
Lucas told me Ketheric wanted you captured, not killed. Why?
Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to.
Once I take Ketheric's head, you'll be safe again.
No mercy. For Ketheric will have none on you. End this.
Hell yeah.
Maybe we should ask someone else. No one but us.
Right off the gate.
I've got a long road ahead. I need a quick word.
Let's just go already. But we don't even know the way to Moonrise. That's why we should leave now. Mole would do the same for any of us. You know it. But how do we get into Moonrise? We can't fight those shadow things. We could. I beat up those harpies, and they're way scarier than shadows.
You know what Mole would hate more than anything? Bad things happening to us. You've seen what's out there. We wouldn't stand a chance.
Stay put. I'll bring Mole home.
But it's our job to bring Mole back.
Look at her. She's a proper adventurer. And if we got hurt, Mole would be really mad at us.
Fine. But you gotta understand, Mole is family. Bring her back, please.
The intention. Alright.
Swift as my feet can carry me.
Let's get right to it then. Let's see. Go to go. Oh wait, no. Actually, there was something else I wanted to do before that. Have to go up this way, I believe. Then this way.
A hero at heart.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times. Just out of view. Light on my
Oh boy. That's not gonna be good for us.
Keep it quiet.
I want to. Must get up.
Damn. Painful stuff.
This'll help.
Painful stuff, but I knew it was gonna happen.
With diligence and care. Knight to King 5.
My turn. Jimmy on the go.
Excellent. Oh. Did not know he had that move.
Fuck yes.
May the dice roll in my favor.
Darn. It's worth a shot. Alright. These guys are making me upset.
Ready for another round? Open up.
Battle of wits.
Darn it.
This is gonna feel good.
Too much to bear.
That was a painful fight.
My time's running out.
Alright.
I need your help. That put the wind back in my sails.
Let's go ahead and bring everyone together.
Where am I needed?
Don't be shy.
Seek and you shall find me.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Okay. There we go. And we get to level up. Well, a couple of us get a level up. Alright. We're going to continue our paladin. Track. Go ahead and grab Branding Smite. All right, another feat. Let's see. Got perform already. I can give them ability improvement and increase their charisma to 20, which I think is a good idea. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. Enemies are always so annoying.
Something good here, I hope. Don't waste a step. Bet that will fit in my pack.
All right, onward and forward.
Have to keep going.
I smell a trap.
That's curious.
Quite ready for you. You've got the wrong man for this. Of course.
Okay, I want all my guys to be together for this fight. I remember what they do.
What to do?
Keeping quiet.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Much longer will this take?
What now?
Bye forever, pal.
Aye, aye.
Unleash me.
On the victor's path, fleet of foot.
I got this.
I don't fancy their chances.
On the victor's path.
Go.
What's in here?
Alright, now we gotta level up Karlak and Will. Here, Karlak and Gale. Here we go. Go ahead and make them a sentinel. Okay.
Have to keep going. Right tool will do the trick.
I think this is probably a good place for us to wrap up for the day. Well, actually, no, there's one more thing for us to do. One more battle to be had. And then we'll wrap up for the day.
Is that Roland? I thought he had better.
Good.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Definitely don't want him to die.
Mistra Rill. Into the fray.
Gods damn it all! I could do nothing right! Not a damn thing!
If it helps, when I retell this story, I could say you killed all the monsters.
Who gives a damn about your stories? All I care about is getting my brother and sister back. Instead, I found myself cornered by shadow fiends and in need of rescue. From you, of all bloody people.
You were trying to help your family. You're too hard on yourself.
Oh, not hard enough. I've failed Cal and Leah again. Be on your way. I'll return to Last Light. I know when I'm outmatched.
Well, to be fair, he shouldn't have been out here. But yeah, I think that's where we're probably going to go ahead and end today. We'll continue this tomorrow, and then this weekend we're going to be playing some Okami. Going to be continuing that, so look forward to that. Let's go ahead and find someone to read on out to. I want to thank you all for coming today. Hope you've all enjoyed today's stream. I know I certainly have. We'll be back tomorrow, 6 p.m. EST, and we're going to go ahead and read on out to... lots of people to choose from. Oh, Happus! They're playing Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Soul Silver. Let's see, I think they're doing Heart Gold. It's a randomizer? Ooh, and they're doing a Nuzlocke. So, give them a bird up for me, and until tomorrow, 6 p.m. EST, I've been Rika Bird. Hope you all have enjoyed your flight. Blah, blah, blah.